Okay, hey, here we are getting ready for registration. A couple things before we get started. Number one, shout out to My Den Paris. I will bring you donuts. Also, shout out to Grant, who's hiding behind the camera right there. And then Sean Jones Jr. right over there. Yes, you must call him Sean Jones Jr. Okay, it's registration time here at Scrum High School. Very important time for us. This video is for the sophomores and juniors, your classes. So I want you to know some things about registration, and that's why we're doing a video so everybody hears the same message. First thing that I want you to know is that Scrum High School has a student-driven schedule. What that means is I build a master schedule with the classes that are offered and what teachers will teach it based upon your requests. The classes that you guys decide you want are the ones that will run next year. Okay? Some schools don't do that. Some schools just build their schedule and you just have to take what you have to take. We want you guys to have input. So to do that, though, you need to take this process very seriously. For example, if 30 people sign up for a particular class, let's just say it's UW Chem, a RAPS class, a new class that we started last year. Those 30 people need to be in that class then because we're going to create a section for it. So you have to sign up for what you want next year. Don't be sitting next to your buddy and your buddy's going to take ceramics. So you say you're going to take ceramics, but then you change your mind in August. We're putting you in what you sign up for because that's how we build our schedule. Okay? So take it very seriously. The 3 days that you're in Den, you'll be building your schedule. I think it's very important that you go through your pink graduation progress checklist. Do that so you know what you need to schedule for. So if there's any classes that you didn't pass previously, those are the ones that you need to build into your schedule right now. Also, consider your 5-year beyond plan, your high school and beyond plan, because that will also drive what you want to sign up for. If you're planning on heading to Pacific Lutheran University, the finest institution in all of America, then you know that you have to take at least 2 years of foreign language and probably 4 years of math, so that will drive your choices as well. Next thing, alternates are extremely important. So when you sign up for your alternates, sign up in the order that you want those classes. I think there's 6 different slots on your registration form. Sign up for at least 4 of them, maybe all 6 if you need to, because those are the classes that you'll be placed in if your class is full or if we don't run a class. So for example, let's use the UW Chem again. If we don't have enough kids to sign up for that and you're one of the ones that signed up for it and we don't offer it, we need to go to your first alternate. So make sure you put those in order of how you want them. Excuse me, make sure you also talk to your math teachers about placement. This year we're going to do something a little different. Your math teachers are going to put on the computer what they think you should take. So make sure you're communicating with them so what they tell you is what matches up on the computer when you sit down through your language arts class to register. If you've been here before, you've registered online before, so it's no big deal. You guys are getting pretty good at doing that. Last thing I see here I want to mention is there will be a new process or a new class for TAs next year. I know a lot of you like being TAs. The class is actually called Vocational Staff Assistant. It's through our Career and Tech Education, the CTE program. So it's a little bit more extensive now. There are some more requirements for you. So if you're interested in being a TA next year, it's a little bit different. There's more things that you'll have to do. So I would encourage you to look at the course catalog and what is required to do that. Okay, I think that's it. So make sure that you are taking, like I said, taking this thing seriously. We build the schedule for you guys because we think you're pretty swell people. Most of you are anyhow. No, I'm just kidding. I was talking to my boys, Arnold and Rico. So take it seriously. Figure out what you want, and then through your language arts class, make sure you're there that day on the Thursday, the last of that scheduling week, to put it into the computer. Okay, great. Bye.